Well, what a great day to be on my virtual machine. Now look at all this spooky ambience that we have today. Look at this wallpaper. It's horrifying, isn't it? Yeah, look at this theme, bloody red. It's more of a crappy red, but okay, I could try to make it scarier, but I just didn't. I don't know why. Oh, what is this? We have a spooky... Okay, that definitely was scary, wasn't it? Yeah, there's file number 2. Okay. No, if I was really wanting to be mean, I could just put a jump scare before this one. And really scare you, but nah. We won't do it. Wait, what is that? Scary, don't open, please. Oh my god. Nah, look, this is the newest and scariest 15 samples that I could find. There's ransomware, there's rats, there is keyloggers, there's at least one of each, if not more. So the thing is, why only 15? Because today we're testing Comodo, Internet Security Pro. And you know why we're not having hundreds of files? Because this thing is known for individually running every single one of them in sandbox, which then takes like 3 minutes per file to maybe detect something or just keep it isolated indefinitely until you either do something or they just hit this right here, which yeah, we're going to have to do it in another way. So that's why I only have 15 files today. We're going to run them one by one and see what they do in memory for this very terrifying test of extremely evasive and nasty malware, specifically nasty malware for today, because we do want to be spooked. Hopefully not spooked enough to have any of these files encrypted, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But let's keep it for a surprise, okay? Because I haven't tried any of these yet against Comodo, Exidium ever, so that is going to be a very surprising test today. If we just boot up our Process Explorer real quick, hopefully no scary stuff. Yep, okay, there we go. So with that out of the way, we can now enable our little product. With that, as you can see, Comodo is running. So, what do we do now? Well, we begin. We're actually going to break the one sacred rule of this folder, do not open. We're going to open every single file in this folder and hope that Comodo can actually protect us from its horrors. So, without any further ado, Comodo against the nastiest pieces of last month. I'd say some of them are a month old, some of them are brand new. So yeah, just wanna take that out of the way first. So let's begin. Okay, so we begin and we already have a crash. So let's see if it's isolated or if it even run. Okay, this isn't actually running right now, but it was unrecognized and contained though. It was, yeah. So that's one down. We have 14 more to go. That was run virtually. We have script running, and then we have the payload right here in memory, and there it is. Marvelous work from Comodo with a block. There it is again, and as you can see, there is actual creepy ransomware on our system right now. But if we check our files, you're going to see that they are completely fine. So if we just you know, go to Comodo right now and like, wait, is that Nebula Decryptor hidden? Ooh, scary! It hid itself. So how do I get rid of this now? I mean, I could just exit out, but like, let's do it the classy way. Boom. And it's gone. You gotta say that was pretty satisfying though. So now we'll move on to our batch file right here. Another very scary thing. So, you know, when you get a batch file in your system, you never run it from like a random source. That's exactly what we're going to do right now. So, as you can see, Comodo already warning us that it requests unlimited access. What we do is run it inside a container, so we see what it does. As you can see, it was contained, And I think it crashed, but I'm not 100% because I saw her fall there. Our files are fine. Yep. I think it crashed. So we have nothing. If we check the thingy, it's gonna not show anything, most likely. But that was the third file down. Let's do our fourth file, which is an installer, and let's run it. Okay, so that was an epic fail again. So it did not run, it could not run, and it was blocked by Exidium. So that is great to see. Now we move on to our first EXE of the day. Very scary, I know. And it refuses to run for some reason. Might have been disinfected or something. It won't run. So let's try another EXE, and that was run virtually. Great. Taking quite a bit of memory there. Let's see what it does, okay? Okay, they have a payload right there. Color control panel. That looks like a payload, injected payload, but we'll see in a second, okay? Alright, it has been running for like half a minute, nothing yet. See what Comodo says? Oh yeah, it is fully virtualized anyway, so let's wait another few seconds, then if it does nothing, we'll kill it and move on, because that indicates that it did nothing. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to move on right now and see if it does anything later on. So we keep going, we run this script. Hey, it's already in memory, it has been fully virtualized. That doesn't mean anything yet. We're waiting for the payload like before. And there's the MSI exec, which is an installer. Probably. But did it install anything? I don't think so. We'll see afterwards, because we're going to do a scan 100%. Now let's move on. That one broke. Move on. That one also broke. Let's run this with PowerShell.
Нет!
That is good. Try this exe. Let's let it do whatever. Do the script. And there's our little payload. Already punching the CPU. And that seems to be the same thing, but as you can see, there's nothing wrong with our files at all. Nothing is wrong with our files, so we run our last little exe file, see what happens. Then we wait for the container, wait a few more moments, and there seems to be nothing happening after like half a minute. So now there's absolutely nothing. If we reset the container, this one, this one, this one, and this one should all disappear. There they are, gone. So, did anything run? Yes. Did it do anything? Probably not, because even after running 2 ransomwares like that, we can see that both of our files are alive and well. Now we'll do a quick restart, and then I'll run second opinion scans just in case. But I think you know what this type of result means. So we're back into the system. Now let's grab our second opinion scanners and see what they have to say about the system right now. First, let me delete this, because obviously that's leftovers, and now our system has no malware on it, but we're going to scan it to see if that's true. So this is it. As you can see, both Norton Power Racer and Hitman Pro found nothing left over, but you know, is very, very nice, and our very spooky little system is safe. If you want to see more of this, make sure you subscribe and like this video, share it if you want to, and as always, thank you all for watching. And as you can see, Comodo can help you be safe even this Halloween, so if you had it, that was it. No scary stuff in your system. Thank you all again, and see you all in the next video.